Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2016 Jeep Cherokee. Under the hood we have a 3.2 V6 engine and a 9-speed all-wheel drive automatic transmission. Now let's take a look around. This Cherokee does come in the deep cherry red color, which is beautiful on it. Plus it does have the chrome accents on there, as well as it has the halogen projector light headlights. And it does have the fog lights as well right down there. It does also come with Firestone mud and snow tires, and there is still a ton of tread left on those guys. As well, it does have the metallic rims on them, which stand out very nicely. Now you do also have the heated exterior mirrors, which is very nice in the winter here. It won't, it'll defrost real fast and you'll be on your way. Around the back here we do have the Jeep logo right there, as well as the 4x4 logo and the North logo right there. Now if we did want to get in, all you gotta do is you just gotta press this button right here, and as long as you got the keys on you, it will open right up for you. It is an automatic tailgate, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about lifting it or anything like that. Now back here you do have a lot of space as well, like just tons. You also got this guy here which does pull down, and it makes it so no one can see what you're have in the back in case someone wants to steal it, or it's just basically a theft protection. You can also pull these guys right here and it will fold the seats forward, and then you have even more room. Now you got a little bit of storage room right there, as well as a 12-volt plug in there. And then you can also lift this up and you got some space in here to put stuff underneath. Now it's pretty nice under there as well. Now to close it back up, all you gotta do is you just gotta press this little button and get out of the way, because it will hit you in the top of the head, which I have done. But we're just gonna get out of the way and it will close up for you. Okay, so we got our keys here. Now let's jump on in. So we got unlock, 2 presses to unlock all the doors. You got your lock, you got 2 presses of that one to open up the back, and then 2 presses of this guy, and it will start up for you. So it does have the electric start, which is really nice, especially in the winter. But let's unlock it, let's jump on in. As long as you do have the keys on your person, if you put your hands in there, it will unlock for you, as well as you can press the button. So it does come with electric windows and mirrors and locks, which is very nice as well. So this guy does just control it. And then you got your lock there, and you also have your handle there. Got a bit of storage here, bit more down here. As well, you got your controls over your seat here. So this one pushes it back, this one goes forward, this one moves it back and forward, as well as this guy does control your lumbar support up and down, and then that one controls the other guy there, which is pretty cool. Now right here you do have your controls over your lights. So you got on and off, as well as you have your daytime running lights and your auto, and then you also have your fog lights. You just press that guy in right there. This guy is your turn signal right here, so just down and up. I'm sure you know that one. Let's jump on in here. So we got our keys in our pocket, but you put your foot on the brake and you press that, and you don't even need to take your keys out. It just starts up right for you, which is super nice. Now, in the center here, you do have your speedometer and your odometer, as well as your gas gauge and your oil temperature. Now, in the center there, you can change those. So you got your speedometer there, but you can also go into your vehicle info, and you can see your voltage and your oil temperature and all that stuff right from there, as well as you got your fuel economy. And then you also have your trip info. You have those guys, as well as you can see what station you're on. You can see stored messages, and you can change the screen setup as well. Now that is all controlled right from here. Now that's how you do all that stuff. You got your call out button, you got your hang up button, and your voice recognition. You got your horn right in the middle, as well as your cruise control options. This guy is the control for your windshield wipers. So you got the rear windshield wiper there, you got it up and down, and then you can change how fast it's going, as well as you pull it back, pull it back to turn on the mist. On the back of the steering wheel here, you do have this button right here, which actually raises the volume and then lowers it, and then you have another one on the other side, and you can change the channel, which is really nice. You never have to take your hand off the steering wheel. Now you do got a 5-inch display here, and you got Sirius XM, so it does come with a year Sirius XM when you do purchase a vehicle, as well as it comes with AM and FM, of course. And then you got your media tab, so if you do hook up a phone through an aux cord or Bluetooth or through USB, you can play it through there. You got your phone options here. If you did have one paired through Bluetooth, you can do all that. You got your compass here, so it'll tell you which way you're going. We are facing north right now. Then you have your climate controls here. So you got your heated seats. Both your front seats are heated. Then you have your heated steering wheel, and then you can also change right from here And you can also sync it as well so that the passenger side and the driver's side are the same. You also got your AC there, your front and rear defrost, and all of that as well. You also have your hazard lights here. And then down here you got a screen off button, so you can turn off the screen if it's too bright. And then you also have your button here for your traction control and your auto, and then your back. And then you also have your volume up and down. You can press it in to mute it. You have your browser and your enter, so you can change the settings from there as well. And then you have your AC, your circulation. You also have your heat for your passenger side and your side. It is a dual climate control. You have off, you got auto, and you got your front and rear defrost as well. Down here you do have an SD card slot, so you can put music on there and play it through there. You have your USB, and you also have an aux cord as well as another charger right there. This guy is pretty cool, so it is for the Jeep. All you gotta do is you turn this, and it actually changes the way that you drive. So it changes how things run and whatnot, so it's better. Auto, it just detects how you want it. Snow is better in the snow. Sport, it gives you a little bit more power, and sand and mud changes it again for better for that. This guy is your gear shift, so there's a little button right here. You press that and pull it back, which is pretty cool. As well, you can put it into manual, and then that actually shifts gears up and down by just doing that, which is a pretty cool feature if you do want to take it into control for yourself a little bit. This is your parking brake, so you just press it down, or pull it up, and then you are in park. Press it down to deactivate it. This is your cup holders. You got 2 of them there. As well, you have your armrests here, and it does open up, and you got a bit more storage in there as well. So you got another USB plug-in and another 12-volt charger. Plus it is pretty deep, so you can hold lots of stuff in there. Over here you do have your glove box, and it is a locking glove box, so you can lock it up, and then no one can get to what's in there even if they broke in. And you do got your owner's manual in there as well, and it is very deep, so you can hold tons of stuff in there, which is really nice. Up top here you do have your sunglass holder. There it is. As well as you have a couple lights here, and then these are the controls for your sunroof. So that one's just the shade, and then that one is the top there, and it does go very, very far back, so it is a very large sunroof, lets in tons of light, which is really nice, and you can see all sorts of stuff from it. So that is your buttons for them right there, and then that one is for your shade on that side. Let's jump on in the back here, open her up. They do have control over their own windows, of course, and they got a bit of storage there and a bit more right down there. Now they do actually have a ton of leg room back here, and they can also move it themselves. So this guy does slide it forward or back. Now it is a 60-40 split, so they got a lot of room, and you can move that. If you didn't need the person in the middle, if you didn't need seat 5, you can push this down, and you got some cup holders and an armrest right there. If you did want to get to stuff in the back, you can pull that, and you can fold that right down, and now you can hold even more stuff right back there. It does also have some magazine holders right here, which is very nice. That does it for my walk around video of the 2016 Jeep Cherokee. If you guys want to come and take a closer look for yourself, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.